Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this player review featuring Team of the Season Talisca with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD. Before we get into the review, as always, if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you have any questions at all, whether it's on Talisca, the team that I've used him in, or FIFA 18, then ask away in the comments as I'll be happy to answer those for you. So we've seen the team that we used him in, the position we played him in. Now we're going to have a look at those attribute details, and as you can see, those first four columns are really good. He's got really nice acceleration there at 85, lovely sprint speed at 89, so he's very quick. Yes, he's not lightning fast like so many of the other players who've had a Team of the Season card recently, but he is quick nonetheless, and especially if you are using him at cam. I've obviously used him at striker and that pace was good, but I think at cam you'll definitely feel like it's more at home. Shooting wise, he is a really good player for scoring goals, no matter whether you're playing him at striker or cam. This guy can find the back of the net, and he does it with superb accuracy. He's got incredible attack positioning there at 98, 92 on the finishing. His shot power there at 98 with 99 long shots is ridiculous. Then you throw in the volleys and the penalties too, and this guy is really good in front of goal. His passing is also right up there. Everything being 90 plus is just ridiculous. Great free kicks too at 99, means that he makes scoring those chances very easy. Dribbling is another great area, 89 on the agility. It's a real shame that his balance doesn't match up a little bit more there at 73, but that's not too bad. 94 on the reactions, ball control and dribbling are some really lovely stats, as well as the 90 composure. His defending is a little bit of a mixed bag. I mean, his interceptions are really good and he's actually got a decent stand tackle there at 83, but I wouldn't advise playing him at central midfield or CDM and using him as your more defensive player, because that really isn't his game. His physical stats are okay. It's a shame that his jumping isn't better, as his heading accuracy is so damn good. Stamina is right up there, and strength also very nice, which is always good. And aggression there pretty decent at 80. So we've seen the attribute details. Now we're going to have a look at some in-game footage and hear what I thought. So I played Talisca at striker, and he did a pretty good job. He scored a lot of good goals, as you will see in these in-game clips, and a wide range of goals. He really does have a great shooting column, which is why I thought to use him in that role and move him up from centre attacking mid all the way to striker. And he did a good job, and if you are thinking of doing the same, he'll definitely provide a lot of goals in that area. However, I do think he'd have probably been best served as a cam, because his pace isn't ridiculous. I mean, he is quick, don't get me wrong, but there are so many people using Team of the Season and high rated informed defenders at the moment, whereby actually this doesn't give him too much of an advantage at all. He does have really good movement, so he will have no trouble getting himself in. I just found him to be a little bit clunky. I think that was because his balance wasn't quite up there, so when he was running with the ball, he was a little bit vulnerable to having it nicked off him by really good defenders and also good players, so that is something you'll have to consider. However, his dribbling really does help combat that, because he has got such incredible agility. His ball control and dribbling are so good, and he really can move it throughout his feet very quickly, very easily, freeing up that yard of space to either play a killer pass, of which he has got a great range of passing. He can find anyone on the pitch, no matter whether it's a short pass, long pass, a crossfield, diagonal. He can find his teammates with pinpoint accuracy, and that's what I loved about his passing. His shooting though is definitely the best area on the card for me. His attack positioning, as we mentioned, means that he makes some incredible runs. He's got fantastic finishing. Shot power and long shots are so deadly, it's unreal. And he will score so many belters for you from distance. That is no problem at all. Volleys and penalties also really good. His free kick accuracy is also another strong point on the card. With 99 free kick accuracy, 99 curve, he is able to find the back of the net time and time again. Very good in front of goal. Anything around 30 yards or closer, he'll be able to get on target every single time, and more often than not find the back of the net. His pace at striker, as we mentioned, wasn't amazing, but for cam, that is definitely a viable option, and that is probably where I would highly recommend him. I think if you want to use him at striker, he'll do a good job, as we said, but cam is the way to go, because he's got the pace that really suits that position. Great shooting both from close and long range, gets himself in with his good attack positioning, and then he's got the passing and the dribbling to create chances for others. Decent heading accuracy too. It is a shame that that jumping doesn't match up, unfortunately. His stand tackle is also pretty good, so he's good at winning the ball back high up the pitch, getting you moving. Overall, for the money, I think this guy is a really good player. 93 rated, Brazilian. Yes, he's not in the best league in the world, but there are some really good players from that league with Team of the Seasons. You can definitely work him into some good hybrids. That Brazilian nation really does help you out, and obviously there's the icons too that you can get around him. So you should have no problem using him, and even if you just wanted to use him as a super sub, he is going to be a super sub that can make an impact, and that is exactly why you'd be buying him. I think he's really good value, a really top player to use. One that you could easily use at central midfield, centre attacking mid, centre forward or striker, so he gives you a lot of options. Overall, I rated him 9.2 out of 10. I think he's a really good card. There are a few deficiencies, don't get me wrong, but overall one that I would highly recommend. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.